Hey yo, you niggas must be out your fucking mind. Thinking dog can't pull another motherfucking rabbit out the hat. Think I ain't gotta trick up my motherfucking sleeve, you bitch ass niggas. Fuck that niggas. That niggas think I'm doing just sitting around doing nothing. Oh my god, you niggas can't be serious. Where the hood at? Had that nigga in the cut where the wood at. All the niggas acting up where the wolves at. You better bust that if you gon' pull that. Where the hood at? Had that nigga in the cut where the wood at. All the niggas acting up where the wolves at. You better bust that if you gon' pull that. Man, cats don't know what it's gon' be. Fucking with a nigga like me. D to the M to the X. Last I heard, that niggas was having sex with the same sex. I show no love to homo thugs. Empty out, you throw most. How you gonna explain fucking a man? Even if we squash the beef, I ain't touching your hand. I don't fuck with chumps. For those that been to jail, that's the cat with the Kool-Aid on his lips and pumps. I don't fuck with niggas that think they bras. Only know how to be one way, that's the dog. I know how to get down, know how to bite. Bark very little, but I know how to fight. I know how to chase a cat up in a tree. Man, I gave y'all niggas the business for fucking with me. Is you crazy? Where the hood at? Had that nigga in the cut where the wood at. All the niggas acting up where the wolves at. You better bust that if you gon' pull that. Where the hood at? Had that nigga in the cut where the wood at. All the niggas acting up where the wolves at. You better bust that if you gon' pull that. Once the song, I come through, guns are strong. Blah blah, lungs is gone. Sons of Mars, from dusk to dawn. Nighttime belongs to the dog. On the street past midnight, look for him in the mall. Don't play with these cats, cause I ain't got nothing to say to these cats. For the mothers that really do love them, please pray for these cats. Cause I know niggas is hard-headed, but I ain't got the patience. Don't want me having no patience, turning to more patience. More trips to ICU, cause I see you trying to get away with shit a real nigga wouldn't do. Where my dogs at? See them niggas? Get them, boy. That's how we do. Yeah, this is for my dog. This is for my dog. Yo, where we at, baby? From then till now, don't ask me how. Know that we gon' roll like the niggas in here. A-Block on the child. Where the hood at? Had that nigga in the cut where the wood at. All the niggas acting up where the wolves at. You better bust that if you gon' pull that. Where the hood at? Had that nigga in the cut where the wood at. All the niggas acting up where the wolves at. You better bust that if you gon' pull that. Do my crime, stop niggas like grapes making wine. 5 CDs with mad rhymes. Don't hit me with that positive shit, I know you lying. You really wanna stop niggas from dying? Stop niggas from trying. Cause I ain't really got that time to waste. And I thought I told you to get these fucking bums out my face. Looking at you in your grill, it might be nice to cut. Once I split your ass in two, you be twice as butt. Yeah, you right, I know your style pussy, cause I'm fucking it. Since we on here, you hold my dick while he's sucking it. Motherfucker, don't you know you never come near me? Shove your head up your ass, have you seen shit clearly? Never heard the DB running, his DB gunning. I beat my dick and bust off in your eye so you can see me coming. Empty clips and shells are what I leave behind. And if they get me with the drug, they hit me with it 3 to 9. Where the hood at? Had that nigga in the cut. If you gon' pull that. Where the hood at? Had that nigga in the cut where the wood at. All them niggas acting up where the wolves at. You better bust that if you gon' pull that. Where the fucking hood at? If hood is fucking with me, nigga, it's for real. I am the hood. I am the streets. You bitch ass nigga. Take it how you want, motherfucker. I'm in the hood all day. I think I'm like the only nigga, dog, that can go to the projects, hit one and buy his fucking self and be good. Yeah, nigga. Ask niggas on my projects when the last time they seen dog, motherfucker. Not too long ago, baby. D, why? The niggas is homeless, Kato. Where the hood at? Come on, yo, we out. Get out of here.
Yo,
Yo.
I'm not gonna lie. I ran to go get a McFlurry real quick.
Just for tonight.
I was like, if I'm,
And the machine was broken.
it was working. It was working. Got myself in.
That's how you know this is a lie.
No, it's sitting right here.
I don't believe it. Tell you unless you send me a picture.
Oh my God, Pick Ape. Okay.
It's after 7 o'clock. I don't believe that machine is working anywhere.
They don't want to clean it. It's the real reason right there.
That's absolutely what it is.
I'm a little offended, I'm not gonna lie.
I used to be a technician for a McDonald's franchise for...
A technician?
Yeah, I went around like 10 different stores and I had to like fix stuff for them. And I was on call all the time. You will not believe how many calls I got. They're like, the ice cream machine's broken. I went there. I'm like, you guys didn't even turn it on.
I was gonna say, is that real? Because I feel like it's not.
Oh,
I mean, with how frequent the machine is down, I think it's real.
So here's the real question, though: a DQ Blizzard or a McDonald's McFlurry?
Blizzard.
That's the right answer.
A Culver's Concrete.
Hell yeah, Jukro. Hell yeah.
Culver's is pretty good.
They don't have
they're
those
so
here, do they?
expensive.
No, yeah, a couple of them opened up. One opened up in Duluth, one opened up in Woodstock, one opened up further down, like Smyrna.
Oh, those are all too far.
I heard Smyrna. Are you near Kentucky?
Kerr said he's going to be 15 to 20 minutes late.
Yeah, no, they've been expanding into Georgia lately.
Yo, Nathan, don't you get McFlurries delivered all the time? Or is it just like the chicken nuggets? You get something delivered.
I get usually cheeseburgers from there. I don't... Like, nuggets are a rare occasion for me. And it's not all the time. It's only when I'm, like, really hungry.
I love getting a 6-piece nugget.
Best fast food cheeseburger is the Baconator.
There's a mage table down. It's in the front. Good God, don't miss it.
Alright. No, I missed it!
God, you missed it.
I got 20 biscuits.
That's enough.
There's another one.
If you haven't made it to a Culver's Barris, make it to one, and you'll change your mind on the best cheeseburger ever.
I mean, I can guarantee you that a fast food place is not the best cheeseburger
I was
ever.
gonna say, but it is.
However,
it is in
it's
the
probably
top.
a great fast food cheeseburger.
Oh, it is.
I think my
But I'm not gonna lie though, if I'm going for a fast cheeseburger, I'm doing Five Guys.
Culver's cheeseburger is actually very fucking good too. I gained so much weight from it.
I don't think that's a good thing.
That is
Five
so
Guys
good.
is also like twice as expensive.
Campfire
Honestly,
down.
hot take, right? I don't think the Five Guys burgers are that good.
It's all about the fries.
Oh no, I DoorDashed Five Guys and the fries were soggy.
And y'all freaking kill them.
Well, you gotta sit down.
Sit
I mean,
down.
if you DoorDash any fries, they're gonna be soggy.
Yeah.
That's not entirely true. Like,
Alright, let's buff up.
Nathan, the big brain move is to air fry the fries once you get them to crisp them back up.
Fair enough, fair enough.
I actually do that for Ellie.
You said doo-doo.
Haha, doo-doo.
Does anybody remember what this trash does?
Fire imps blow up.
Alright, sounds good.
There's 3 imps, or sorry, 4 right there. 5, 6.
Some killed big guys at the same time? I don't remember.
That's not necessarily the case.
Alright.
Good, bowling.
These blow up when they die.
I did say that.
That means don't stand next to them.
And
And
they're
don't kill
melee.
them all at the same time.
Ah.
Oh god, they're dying. We did it. Run out and resell. Let's get that trash loot.
Set it to master
Sheep,
loot, because I don't trust
Master loot.
And sheep demons.
I don't trust Akias not to roll need. He owes people a lot of money.
He also
Who do I
killed
owe
me
money?
outside.
I don't want to. I don't want to talk about
So
it.
concerned about it.
Hey, Aki is honorable man, alright? He paid me.
Oh yeah. You just took blood money.
Blood money.
Yeah. Unlike crypt money.
Oh, I took blood money and I died.
You have to keep taunting the Princess of Torrent.
Oh. Can't sheep them, but they sheep us.
Wait, Danish mages.
Mages?
Yeah.
They're mobs, like mages.
Some mana drained me. Ooh.
Flame Buffet is an AoE around them, just be careful, guys.
So this next group, the Apocalypse Guards, you have to have someone with holy spells kill them at the last 5%. 5 or 10%? I don't know.
5%. Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Crow, it's your time.
Do I pull the left first or straight first?
We can skip the left. They should never get aggro to us. Unless people are really
Yeah, we're going
on
down.
that side.
Oh, watch out. Never mind. I was afraid of that one.
The dog has a super, super small aggro radius.
Yeah, I actually passed almost through it. Like a stumbling up there, and it did not aggro.
Yeah.
It's weird for having so many eyes.
Doesn't see shit, dude.
Alex don't have good vision. Everybody but people who can do all the damage slot when it gets low.
Oh shit. Here, I was thinking that was going to be hard.
These also do a
No, they
front
take like
death boil.
5% damage extra from holy.
I noticed.
Yeah.
Wowie.
Yeah, that's the frontal death boil.
Cleave.
What's
That
mana?
It's fine. Right.
Beyond dispel.
This thing does a massive AOE something.
Curses, poisons, disease, everything. Magic. So just literally dispel. Yeah.
Also, stay in the middle of this ramp because you can pull the mobs below if you get on the sides.
It's a lot of debuffs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Beyond the cursing, dispelling, whatever. Don't hug the right, be more in the middle, because you can aggro the stuff from the bottom.
Oh, good call.
Somebody.
Is there an echo?
Some people have goat filtered, so.
Oh, you might actually. I am kind of sad we don't kill the bottom groups though. No, nobody does, but like so many mobs.
Don't worry, we'll be back.
Shit.
Once KJ's down, what else are we gonna do? Come back here and kill these mobs?
No, we're
So we
gonna
did.
go.
We did that Tuesday, Thursday.
Lol, Hyjal.
Lol, Hyjal team.
Never again.
I think I'm safe to Hyjal anyways. So.
I'm not. That's for goddamn sure. Ever again.
Don't do a melee, your life's worth more than that.
Oh, it's not. Get in there.
Cowards.
Special melee maneuver is not called.
I'm thinking buying a blowtorch for my driveway.
That checks out.
What are you gonna do with the blowtorch on your driveway, dude?
Don't get cleaved.
Apocalypse guard just running through the raid. Please help, tanks. These tanks, anybody?
There's a grass growing out of the driveway crack. I'm gonna blowtorch it and seal it.
Don't get cleaved.
That doesn't sound safe.
Just salt the earth.
Why don't you just use weed killer?
I don't like Roundup. That's too
baller.
Fire was the original weed killer.
Modern
True.
problems, modern solutions.
I mean, it'll work. It'll definitely work.
This man wants to become the
Can't
Burning
you just get
Crusade.
like some sort of knife
Burning
and
Crusade.
blowtorch, eh?
Wait, that's a boss? I was promised so much more trash.
That's what I'm saying. No one does the
There's
bottom group. We're
hardly any trash, yeah.
Don't worry, after this guy, there's a
don't
ton
run in.
of
Don't run in.
trash.
Don't run in.
I mean, you can go in just like a few inches more.
Yeah, we're not gonna play that game.
That's what she
'Cause-
said.
So you want to like get some initial hits, so you do have to start there.
Yeah,
Mika.
we'll get there. We'll get there in a second.
Everybody watched the video, right? Let's just go.
Presumably everyone did watch the video, but just in case, there's going to be a lot of ads. Vaith, you and me are tanking the humanoids. I'll try to grab the ones that are by this door. You try to grab the ones that come from the other side. But we're going to try and tank them all close to this door we're at right here. Akius is going to get the Voidwalkers. The casters are going to be on the Voidwalkers, and then the humanoids, and then Muru. Physical is going to be the humanoids, and then Muru. Priests, do you guys want to sort out like an order for mass dispelling the guys in the darkness?
It could just be the Shadow Priest, right?
Should just
Well, that's actually, yeah, that's probably a good point. And Mookie, you can just focus boss, so that you get the most mana return. We're gonna wipe a bunch. Don't stand in void zones. Don't stand in giant void zones. Be very, very, very mindful of your aggro. Hang on, I'm gonna link a weak aura.
That was for priests too, not just DPS. Don't kill yourself on threat.
Yeah, for real. Like everybody needs to be aware of their aggro. I have too many weak auras.
I was hearing
That is a
something
problem.
about like a full aggro reset every so often.
Probably should just have Akius call it when he's ready.
Yeah, I mean, he is, and I'm going to do the same, so is Vaith. But you got to watch it. Like, things could be good, and then you guys could crit a bunch or anything like that. Just be mindful of it. There's going to be a lot going on.
How do you want us to empty the ads? Like the sentinels? To Aki? Like, we'll just trade off?
Yes, but only if they're far away from him.
Okay. So probably chicken and I can just trade off?
Yeah, I mean, I think the goal is that it doesn't have to happen on every one of them. Warlocks, you definitely need to do the thing where you enslave the Voidwalkers.
Do you want us to put frost traps down?
Yes, by the door.
Just the
And
front
then-
door, not in the back?
Let's feel it out.
Okay.
If we're gonna try and group them all up here, we kind of want the ones from the bottom to come in, from the other side to come in more, don't we? Or am I wrong on that? It's been 15 years since I've done this fight.
So the main issue that can happen is if they run right past Vaith to go and kill a healer, and Vaith can't like quite get the snap threat that he needs, is the only issue. So having that slow trap there to allow him to get more time on it is very very helpful.
That works.
Where
Then
do we want to put it in the back, Nathan? Like where the carpet is? Like kind of ahead of that?
So you see the purple donut around the golden center, like right on the edge on that other side.
Like where it's gray.
The first lip up, right? I'd place the trap there.
Okay.
And then I want to say 2 or 3 waves in for humanoids. Darkness is going to be up when those far humanoids come in. And so you would, for those ones, have the trap on top of Muru. Just place the trap on Muru.
Wait, I'm sorry, when do we put the trap on top of Miru?
So when, I think it's like 3 waves in. 3 or 4. It's when darkness is down while the humanoids are coming in.
Okay, but I can't run into darkness, right?
Yeah, so you want to drop it before that.
Okay.
And that's every 45 seconds that the darkness happens.
Yeah.
Mages, and I think, well, just dispellers, either or. It's usually better when the mages steal. Do they know to steal the caster's buff so they can...
Yeah, I've got my macro. The shadow sword, fury mage.
Yeah, and warlocks have the macros for their Shadow Bolt volley. They never answered, so I have no idea.
I'm good to go.
Yeah, I'm good to go as well.
Nice. Look at these gamers. Barris.
What? I don't have my.
I was gonna say hi.
Again, just getting.
Do we have
the one shot
improved Blizzard?
No, not everybody with improved Blizzard.
Those mother.
If you are, if you're an engineer, open trade with me.
Are we gonna do the rogue trick?
No.
What, to despawn the boss so everyone can get in?
No. Well, everyone stacks where I'm at right now. The casters, range, everybody. But a rogue goes behind him or something. Well, basically, the rogue will do a distract to make Muru turn around, and it's supposed to help melee not have to rotate or some shit. I've never played melee. I don't know the point of it, because melee is whack. But apparently, if a rogue does his distract, you do a 10-second timer, and I think distract lasts like 10 seconds, so we start like 3 seconds in or some shit. I don't know. I'm range. But it's supposed to help melee.
Yeah, it helps us not have to walk one more foot through the boss.
We're not going to worry about that, but
Yeah.
we made it. So everybody come in the room, not far in the room. Don't go past go.
Look, I'll be where range needs to go. On triangle, just stack on me. It is pretty much where we're gonna stand the whole time on this.
And then, guess we want to blow heroes right off the bat. I mean, obviously we're not going to blow hero, but that's the play is hero now to get it down as far as possible before the ads start. Okay, let's just one more raid check just to make sure nobody AFK in the last 2 minutes.
So like he said, we want to get as much damage as we can right now, which is why we're in this position right here. We're going to do a timer, and we're going to try to treat it the same way we treat the scouts. Everyone do like a charge-up attack and get one cast in, and then we're going to move up, and I'll show you on triangle where range is going to hang out. But this is like so we can get as much damage in as we can before the shit show.
You want your cast to go off at 0.
At 0.
3, 2, 1.
Normally, no.
Yeah, everybody should be here.
Just to
Humanoids.
push the next phase.
Humanoids, bro.
That's a
Need
lot of
range
instant murder.
picks.
So it's a great example right there. We got to make sure those mages get kicked right away.
That's really good on.
Keep
Okay,
kicking.
somebody with a lockout of more than 2 seconds should really get to me.
So Akius, you may have noticed a giant black wall opens up. And that's where you'll know the Void Sentinels would be. All range should stop what they're doing on the boss and focus the Sentinel. While melee focuses on the humanoids.
So real quick, you can't. Once the ads are out, like you gotta swap to them, even if you don't have a lot of AoE.
Alright, next big one's up.
I like that 3 melee took a dip in the black jacuzzi there.
You definitely, like I said, you don't want to stand in void zones, small or large. All that.
I mean, there's a big old timer for darkness.
Every 45 seconds. Yeah, but like...
And really, melee are only on the boss after the ads are dead.
Yeah, if there's ads alive, at no point you be doing it. And the best way to know if you're doing well, if the ads die before darkness goes away, then you're doing well. You're clearing efficiently. But if they're still up when darkness goes away, you're going too slow.
Just be careful, Fred. You can't switch to the ads instantly before they're being tanked or you'll die.
If the ads are still up after darkness goes away, we should be able to bring them to Muru
And like cleave, yeah. Yeah, that's definitely viable. But
Yeah, I believe we can do that, right?
This man gets it.
So for the mages that need to get interrupts, if we can get who wants to take that on? Like what's the cooldown on counters? Because I know that's a really good
30 seconds.
So you guys can, and there's only one in the group that comes in from the other side, right?
I kind of, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I kind of figured that it would make sense if you grabbed the 2 melee guys and Faith grabbed the caster, because you could just shield slam them to interrupt.
There's 6 ads.
The trouble is that it's going to be like one from each side. So it's not going to be able to grab both of them.
So misdirect the one and counterspell it should run right up to him? I'm just thinking out loud here.
What needs to happen is somebody needs to put a good counterspell on the one that's coming from the other door. For the one that's coming from my door, it's going to be easy. I'm going to be able to just swipe them all real quick. I just was tunneling the boss because I thought we had a few more seconds because I'm dumb. But Vaith's is going to have to run a long way, and even if he hits it quickly, it's going to start casting and stop running, and so it's not going to move. So he's got to have that kick happen. So if we could get the mages to alternate doing that, who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
And if that ends up not being sufficient, we'll have somebody else jump on it.
How are we doing heals? Did we assign any? Paladins, I assume, are tanks. Do you want the shamans on?
Shamans definitely definitely chain healing. Paladins, probably one on Accius, one on either me or Vaith, and I guess a priest on the other one. What? Again, it's been a really long time, so I don't know what the damage profile is on tanks yet.
The Sentinel does a charge up kind of like the Sentinels from Tempest Keep. You do like a big blast hit. So Accius can, if he doesn't like dodge it, take a huge chunk. Other than that, he'll just take pulsing damage from the Sentinel, so that's the biggest thing for him. And you other two, it's just pretty much based on how many ads you're holding. I mean, you guys can take hits, but it's just avoiding the rest of the raid getting hit. Because a lot of people, if you look at the depths, they got aggro one way or another, healing or just damage. It's rough. It's like the hardest part, I'd say.
And we also, like, the short interrupts, like the short lockout interrupts should definitely be trying to hit the mages once they're on tanks. That fell fireball that they do is like 7,500 damage.
Yeah, it's
and I cannot reflect it.
Yeah.
Like they can try to reflect it, but yeah, and the spell steal should be going off. But if you see that debuff, if you see that buff go up, shamans, you should feel free to purge it. The enhancement shamans. I think we talked about most of the things that went wrong there.
How is threat on your side, Vaith?
No problem.
Okay.
Yeah, on mine it was super fine. Yeah, a big
pops up in the air.
Open up like along the wall. It's one of those like big like
a demonic
rectangle
doorway
with 6 points on it.
When you banish demons in Blade's Edge.
I know what I'm supposed to be looking for. I didn't see it because I'm a fucking idiot.
You ever play
Not
Minecraft?
Pika and Van.
I'm ready. I just reloaded my UI.
Did they ever spawn anywhere but 90 degrees to our left or right from where we're standing right now? Or
Pretty
those
much.
the only two spots?
They can spawn at any. There's like 4 or 6 different locations on the outer
Yeah, it's
wall.
all along the outside though.
But they can literally spawn in the same spot the whole time. It's all random.
Alright, let's roll.
It's really just left side, right side.
5, 4.
Yeah, not the door.
2, 1.
That's good on mine.
Darkness in 10 seconds.
That's good on mine. Melee should be over here.
Sitting on the back.
Look at the mages first.
Accius, you gotta bring it a little bit further back for the range. Don't get in the middle though. That's for the darkness.
Got the master spell off, John. I don't care about his sexuality.
Okay. After we need to kill the range, the blueberries need to die after they get their point.
I think we can wait 1 second when they switch instead of just instantly.
10 seconds dark.
threat is good, melee should already be there.
We made it farther that time.
And there's 2 packs of ads. We were on one or the other.
The goal is to drag them together. I was trying to drag mine south, but I have 1 interrupt on a 60-second cooldown. And then Faith needs to drag his up.
Yeah, at least one person, and this is what I was trying to do after the counter spell wears off. That mage is walking the far distance, and I have the punchy walls in the dark zone. So
one suggestion I would make is if you have threat on them, Bear, you move them up to Muru so we can cleave Muru and the ads.
Yeah, the trouble is one of them is a caster, and I have 1 kick, and it is a 60-second cooldown.
Yeah, melee is supposed to be targeting the mages and kicking and cleaving Muru and the ads at the same time.
So
then we need a kick on my side as well.
Right, so there should be like either a mage counterspell or even an enhanced shaman, just kind of like mouse over Earth Shocking and helping you move it, basically.
If it's not too well, it shouldn't be. It's only 110 mana. I never did this on a shaman before, but I noticed grounding totem is kind of nice for just the initial time they spawn. If we have grounding totems out for the initial time that they spawn, it should negate any of those fireballs that might come out before aggro's held. Thoughts? Concerns?
Yeah, definitely. You should do it.
So we have like what 4 shamans in the group, so that should be plenty for initial aggro. Famous last word.
The whole fight is really just centered around killing those ads. So the moment they spawn, we gotta get kicks on the mages. We gotta drag the ads either to Muru or the sentinels, depending on what's up. And then we should just be able to cleave everything down. We do that 3 or 4 times and on a piston.
I will say we can only go to the, not the Sentinel themselves, but the Void Spawns if we start Arcane Bombing. That's the only reason why we do it on Tuesday, Thursdays, because we Arcane Bomb and silence the Shadow Bolt Volley.
You don't have Arcane Bombs here?
I don't think so. So, like, really the movement should be this side tank picks up their ads, Faith tank picks up his ads over on the far side, and once they have decent amount of threat, they basically shift right under the Muru. When like 6 seconds of darkness is about to go out, they shift over to where the ranged are standing, or where the pile of bones are right there. And then it's just back and forth between that and Muru whenever there's ads up.
Okay, so don't drag to the Sentinels, just drag to Muru.
Yeah, unless we start Arcane Bombing the Void Spawns, we can't effectively go over there and help cleave.
Yep, those things only have like 28,000 health though. That's like...
Yeah.
That's like 2 to 3 GCPs at most.
You talking about the babies?
Yeah.
Yeah. You just don't want them getting those casts off more than once. That shit hurts.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like, you know, each of the warlocks throws 2 seeds, and, you know, mages do
Gotta
something.
enslave them bitches.
Can mages Arcane Explosion them, really? Or are they like in threat of dying there?
No, I never died.
Well, we silenced, so I don't know about that.
Well, I mean, yeah, if we're not silencing, then I probably wouldn't get in there for an AE. Just maybe Blizzard or Flinch Rig.
Okay.
Is one of the casters? I guess you kind of don't want casters throwing the bombs.
It should be like us melee, probably, if we're doing Arcane Bombs.
I have bombs to give out.
Yeah, I only have 15 of those. Faith, you back? Alright, we're good.
You want to try the rogue thing?
Whipple. Go.
Ads.
Yeah, that's on.
I mean-
My booty split.
Can't the healers stand a lot closer to Muru so that you have more time though? Like that death is
Yeah,
right.
but that was still my fault. We're good on Dread for AoE.
Purple's the middle.
Moki's dead. The skeletons run free.
Drew, you can't stand that close, Jukro.
I mean, he wasn't close. He was in the shit.
Yeah.
Wasn't that just what was asked for, though?
No, don't stand in the black thing.
There's a confusion.
Don't
There
ever
was a-
stand in. Don't ever stand on. Like, honestly, no caster should ever be standing on the purple in
I
phase
think they just said closer, right?
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
just referencing.
You
when
gotta
the
get
humanoid
closer to the
spawn.
circle, but don't get inside the purple carpet. Because the boss is gonna do a thing, and if you stand in that thing, what happened to you will happen again. But also, healers, don't stand right by the door, because like that's just luck of the draw whether even if I'm standing there, whether my swipe hits first or whether I miss, and then you get gibbed immediately.
I was definitely taking a bite of something to eat there, and yeah.
No, I mean I wasn't there at the right time anyway, so that's not all on you.
I was like, oh, we pulled. Well, renew.
Yeah, that was a non-intentional pull as well.
Yeah, I'm still not understanding your statement. What happened to you will happen again.
So, stop talking about
because
it.
what happened to me
The
was
purple?
it died to ads meleeing me.
So, the purple where you were, don't ever stand in it.
I understand that, but it would still be nice to know why.
Because the boss is going to do a thing that spawns a giant void zone that is the size of the purple carpet there in the middle, and if you're standing in it, you're going to die.
Well, it negates your healing. I think it does.
And you
damage.
also it does like
Yeah.
4K and does
Yeah.
like 75% reduced healing intake.
Yeah, it should
Anybody
suck.
standing in that black thing cannot be healed, pretty much. So.
There's just no reason to ever stand there as a healer.
Unless you really like purple.
No.
Anyway, before we did that cool, definitely intentional pull, do you want to do the rogue thing? I mean, I'll stop saying it.
We could try
I
it.
just-
Yeah,
don't-
I mean, I didn't realize we had that little time in the beginning, so that actually does make sense. Let's give that a shot.
So you stealth in Brova, like you go to the right or something. I don't know why they do this. Where's he at? Where's Kerner?
Kerner's not up here.
His power's out.
Oh, yikes.
I guess he's suffering from darkness now.
Oh god.
Wah, wah.
Well, 24 man learning this, easy clap.
Anyway, you just make him look at the other
Innovate,
hallway.
Alfredo. Alright, we're good. Go ahead and do the thing. Go ahead and go distract.
He did.
He did.
Oh, okay, cool. That's my bad. You may have to distract again. There you go.
It's on cooldown now.
Yep. Yeah, wait 10 more seconds.
And we pulled.
Yeah, that's I fucked that up. Sorry, guys. That's good on mine. Need help with the interrupt?
Darken soon.
Alright, the far blood elf is going to be casting.
Akius is down.
How often do elves spawn? Seconds wise?
So who's healing what? If you have assigned yourself a target to heal, who are the paladins focusing?
Well, we split the tanks up and then we're sharing Akius.
Would you guys like me to focus on Akius as well then?
I mean, there's 2 of us and 3 tanks, right? So
Yeah, I think that's the right play.
Okay.
We will watch each one tank. So I'll watch Faith and Seymour will watch Barris, and then we're gonna split heals on Akius. It's kind of like our 3rd target.
Okay.
So if we can get just like hots and renews and stuff like that on Akius, it's probably gonna be fine.
I did have hots and renews.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying we didn't. I'm just.
I switched to tier 5 there, and I was just basically just spamming renew on the tanks and the raid instead of circle healing. It helped to manage my threat a little better.
I don't think that's the play, sadly.
No?
I think
I was
there's
I'm
not
still
massive.
doing it, but
There's not massive damage going out initially. I think once you see the little humanoids pop up from DPM, like I just didn't do a chain heal for like a few, like 3 to 5 seconds, and then go back to like big heals. I think just when you see those humanoids little pop up that they spawn, that's when we need to chill out as healers as best as we can. Like that's when the renew's cool.
right, that's when
but
I was
the rest of the
replacing
time.
it. That's when I was replacing renew with or circle healing with renew, so I wouldn't
Yeah.
drag those guys over here.
I think that's a good call, just for that initial.
Yeah, Akius got
I got healed by healing stream total.
Yeah. Well, and I mean, admittedly, you died in like effectively 2 seconds. And so it's possible that a big heal was about to hit you. Because you took, effectively no damage before that.
Alright, well either way, I'll just focus on Akius a little more this time.
Yeah, I guess the alternative is you have a shaman chain heal into Akius and that should bounce.
Should it though?
To who?
It should
To
bounce.
who?
I don't know if it's gonna bounce.
It should, but there's a question mark at the end of that. It should bounce? Maybe?
There should
There's
never
no one
be
there.
anyone near him.
Yeah, there's not, eh?
Nah. Because
You
of the
could
pulse.
I guess
Probably
because
swap
we're
and
not
have-
bombing, right? Yeah.
You could probably swap and have a chain heal, have a shaman on Vaith, because there's going to be melee all around him.
Yeah, we could do that. We could change one of the ad tanks for a chain heal, and then I could focus Akius. Yeah.
Yeah, and then just throw out stuff elsewhere as needed.
Yeah. Yeah.
I do need a shaman to run up and start interrupting mine pretty much immediately, though.
I'll do it. You can deal with that.
Okay. Furnace should be back.
Do we have a shaman figured out for dumping chain heals into Faith?
I'll do
We're
it.
gonna go with goat.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay, we're good.
Good timer.
That's right to the front.
Yep, just
Don't worry about it. Yeah.
Ads.
going to the next one.
Sentinel spawning.
That's good on if you're not over here.
Range on Sentinel.
Mage got interrupted. It's just standing there. Well.
He's gotta be out. Was that too much healing aggro, Akius, or?
Yeah, I mean, it went right to Jukro, ignored my exorcism.
Is he tauntable?
I tried and no.
Shit, that sucks. Just try doing more damage. But also, that sucks. I'm sorry.
Should roll Mr. X on the Sentinel.
Cooldown, we're trading off on doing it. Yep.
It's kind of tough. I'll just try to get it sooner.
Yeah, this is literally the entirety of phase 1. Like,
so
we
those
should
little
work through this. It's gonna be hard. We're gonna wipe, and then we'll get it.
Yeah, you're not helping with the little ones. The minute your big boy dies, you should already be moving to where the next door should be opening, because chances are the door will be opening up by the time we kill the Sentinel. That's basically
what I was gonna ask.
The whole time.
So I'll ignore the little ones then.
Yeah, there's nothing you can really do about them.
So do the mages need to go respec in Blizzard or something?
I mean, at least one would be ideal.
I heard that was the plan for this.
Either that or the cryo grenades, frost grenades, or OP.
Yeah, we have frost grenades. Somebody's got to think to throw one though.
Yeah.
Thinking. It's hard.
I handed out a bunch of them, so why don't somebody volunteer to go first?
But sappers.
Yeah, I'll try doing it first.
Yeah, you should only have to do it right after the Sentinel dies, and then, every other time Sentinel dies. I don't know how many people we have doing them, but there should be enough for a rotation.
And then are the tanks on the same page about where two points are going? Seems like we had 3 points.
Yeah, I mean I'm trying to drag them, but again, I'm at the will of the interrupts.
It's going to Muru, isn't it? Or am I mistaken? That it's going to Muru.
I'm trying to drag them down to Muru, but
okay.
That is incredibly challenging to do.
Well, you can just drag the melee and then scream at the raid to interrupt it, and it'll get it.
Get him.
So if I do that, then they're gonna interrupt it, and then it's gonna run and it's gonna hit whatever healer has the most aggro. I can't run away from it. There is so much healing going on in this that healers are as much of a threat risk as DPS.
Do you want Adnol to be dropping the Tranquility or whatever?
Probably not worth it.
Have our healers respect for threat reduction for this?
I would assume that healers have threat reduction talents. Am I off base on that? My healer has them.
I mean, Jukro and I could go get rid of Improved Fort. But
it does. Well, that's the thing. It's not Jukro and you. Like it could just be one person. But Silent Resolve is pretty strong.
I mean, every shaman should have it.
What is my aggro reducing one? Let me see.
It's over
healing graves.
Yeah, you've got it.
Oh, good. Phew.
It's in the normal shaman spec. Everybody should have it.
I'm not like regular shamans.
Not like those other shamans.
Depending on what kind of resto druid you are, you might not have it. Depending on what kind of priest you are, you might not have it.
Yeah, that's what I was referencing that electrifying. I wasn't sure. I mean, we could hold off for now. Because, I mean, the two people that might pull aggro the most is being Jukro and Moki. That lifesteal aggro is real.
Yeah, it is.
It does stack. It's not, you don't
Yeah,
get the
it does.
full benefit, but it does, like, have an additive to it. Well, so Akius wasn't sure about how to proceed with the giant ones, and I feel like aggro overall was decent because we started dying from the Void Sentinel. So I think we should still keep going before we make people go respec too hard. Now that
Yeah,
Akius
we're not really getting far enough into this to see what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's just gotta get careful what to do. Interrupt the mages, kill the ads, kill the sentinels, DPS Muru, do it a few times, win the game.
Yay.
That's simple.
It's that simple when you say it.
I'm getting like...
It's that simple when you do it.
Yeah, you got it.
Wait, not Malura.
I think I spent like 3 hours in this position last Thursday.
Don't.
Malura.
Yeah, prone. I was a warlock though, so I was having fun every pull. Yo, I was... Oh my god, it's such dirty damage. So nice.
Yeah, I'm saying not Malura.
Is there a macro to set focus? Slash focus. Okay, I'm mouse over set focus.
Are you talking about for throwing...
For Void Sentinel health, so I can kind of see it and know when I need to be over there to throw it. Or somewhat in the area.
Just guess, bro.
Just guess? Alright, here we
I
go.
can just say that it's at like 10%. I don't know. You really need that.
Alright,
Back
we're
to
good.
sneaking.
Range controller.
I'm far too busy. Ha 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 ha.
You're not ranged or you.
Can we hold this pull? Kerner just logged on.
Ah! Kerner! I'm getting out before someone shoots it. Every time. What are you assholes?
Alright, we're good. We're good.
We get a quick summon on him?
Yeah. Oh, he's like right outside.
I saw him stop right when he said that. He was like waiting for it.
I don't imagine warlocks are drowning in shards on a night like this.
They're gonna be shooting so many.
I've been burning through a lot already. It's like 3 a pull.
Guess we'll have to kill those ads downstairs.
Guess so. Could use a nice healing jewel crafting.
So greedy.
Impressive.
Kerner's here, pulse saved. One shot, let's go.
It was the 1% we were missing. Ultimate power.
Alright, let's get him buffed up. He needs int and one more pally buff of some sort. But
Is the telephone pole okay?
whenever Kurt made it good.
Kurt, if you're not hitting yes because you're typing, you're wrong.
President's boat.
Gotta wait for Al Pacino.
I do like that name.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sentinel spawning.
Darkness in 5.
Sentinel to the left of us, range switch.
Get out of there, Faith. Darkness is coming.
Darkness.
Somebody's got a range interrupt that.
Sentinel's almost dead.
I was told that mob didn't.
Another sentinel coming up.
Interrupts on the caster.
Bring those in. One of your best food.
Darkness.
Tempo.
Stop me! Hello!
Bring him back into the room.
Kill the mats.
Target the ads and then cleave the room, guys.
Melee should be fine to get on Muru, but range needs to kill those ads.
Oh, that guy did spawn on the back.
Oh no. Akia, save me.
I'm trying, man. I hit it with exorcism.
I'm bad.
My shield, everything. I don't know what to say.
Broncos, no!
That was way better though.
That was
I-
actually like really good. That
I
was
could put on.
That first rotation, we
It
had
felt
like.
relatively controlled for the first like 2.
So healers, should I put on more spell damage gear, or so that I can try to build threat on them faster? How's the healing on me?
You're pretty spiky. I think the threat was okay, wasn't it?
The third one went to Goat and then went to Malura, and that was with an Avenging Shield, Exorcism, and Judgment on it, and it just was like ignoring me.
Part of that was me having died, and so they had the pump party.
Hunters? This Hunter can probably save our MD.
What got you, Jukra?
Blueberries.
Oh, the blueberries coming in? Okay. Yeah,
Like I
I'm
think
sure
at,
range-
I think at one point, Akius, you had like maybe 100 HP, and then you got hit with the, with the heal, and you stayed alive.
I noticed Articuno did the Frost Nova, and it was pretty much broke instantly. Was there damage going out to the ads when that broke the Frost Nova?
for the blueberries?
Oh, okay. It was a Frost Nova? Okay, gotcha. Because they broke instantly. Yeah, for the blueberries. The Nova that was on them broke like instantly.
Yeah.
If
yeah,
they
you
could,
gotta be
if they-
careful with the Nova though, because if they're next to a healer, they're just gonna one-shot a healer.
It was actually Frost Grenade is what I just found out. It looked like a Nova.
Which I guess that is good, but only when they're not yet in the raid.
Yeah.
If they're in the raid, that's just gonna fuck people up hard.
I mean, nobody's gonna aggro.
Yeah, the aggro on the tiny blueberries doesn't matter. We just gotta nuke them down with the range. I mean, melee can help
Yeah, I guess
if
that's
we're
true because
still
the damage
fighting
there is the
humanoid.
AoE.
Yeah, if the humanoids are still with us and darkness is still up and those blueberries come in, then yeah, absolutely do stuff. But the minute darkness is out, you guys should be rotating towards Muru with those humanoids, and range needs to finish off the blueberries. And especially with the warlocks getting Shadow Bolt volley, it should technically get easier because they will be pumping a little bit more with their range.
Robot in the back. Prepare now.
Yeah, it's like a third of my damage right now.
Yeah, Warlocks rule this fight. Although with the way we're doing it, melee has a fighting chance.
Anybody miss my repair spam? Is there another channel I should be putting it on?
No, everybody should go repair.
Yeah, drop in and looking for group.
And General Sunwell? Oh no, you did. Never mind.
My,
local defense?
My raid mod says that Durs and Seymour have not repaired. It may or may not be correct.
Wow,
I have not
previous
repaired.
mod.
Do you need me to repair? I'll repair half of it.
Dursky,
I'm a man of simplicity. I can only do like one thing at a time, so I was typing like 2 thoughts there.
I don't think he could do much for the shadow damage unless he like had a shadow set. I don't know if that's a viable thing
he
for
does,
paladins.
He does physical half the time. So if I start putting shadow on, then I'm going to be taking more physical. So
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. So maybe you just like, yeah. As much HP as possible. I mean, I think you were fine there.
And we have 3 hunters back. It should be possibly. I don't know how long the cooldown is, but maybe to pump Mr. X when possible into Actius. I don't know if they're being used for Barris and Faith or not.
No, we are saving them for Actius.
Okay.
They're an outer rotation.
Okay, nice. So, I mean, that should be good. By the time the 4th one comes up and it resets the rotation, yours should be up and running again. Whoever was first.
The 4th Sentinel will never have an MD up unless you
so,
ready this.
So I'll save my wings for the 4th one.
Yeah, Kerr has readiness.
That sounds good. Oh, he has readiness. What a gamer. Save your wings for when you go to heaven, buddy.
Everybody get inside. Faith, get in the door.
Dude, I want to pop my wings so bad because I'm with you.
Get closer, guys. What are you doing?
Almost did it again, dude.
I don't think you got flipped.
I haven't been parried yet.
I got parried.
Oh, I just did.
Pharisees counter spell, you got 8 seconds. Go, go, go!
Got the next intro.
What's coming?
Sentinel's coming.
Right side.
Darkness 5.
That's where we're supposed to be.
2 seconds.
Void's at 10%.
You on them blueberries? Don't go in the dark.
I'm going in the dark.
Void's spawning on the other side.
Blueberries are up still. Big ouchie.
Stacks under.
Darkness incoming, boys.
Summoning on the other side. The Sentinel.
You know, like, we all die really fast when we die.
Yeah, I mean, once like 1 or 2 healers die, it's pretty much just everybody else is gonna die.
Well, if those 2 healers are priests, that doesn't explain why everyone else drops.
Well, let's take a gander. Let's see. Jersey,
I wasn't
then
one of the
you,
first ones to die.
then me.
I don't know if people are aware, but those humanoid ads are full CCables, like stuns and stuff like that. Every paladin can be using Hog on food. I don't know what else we have, but yeah.
Jukro, you're like my
Yeah, anybody who
canary.
has any kind of cooldown, use it.
I'm what now?
You're my canary, like in the mines. If you die, I'm fucked.
Oh yeah,
I'm
sure.
next.
So, Melee's just gonna have to watch the timers. Threat's more or less good within like, I don't know, 2 GCDs. So when you see the timer go, the ads are there, just run out and start clearing. And I'm trying to drag them as far down as possible, but like on the future ones, like after the first wave, like you guys just need to kind of be watching for them. Maybe one of those clickable weak auras so that I don't have to open my bag and click my buff food every time.
You know, just put it on your action bar?
Oh, like a fucking animal? No.
Yeah, me neither. Oh yeah.
Everybody's always telling me, "Oh, go get this one. Oh, go get that." I want 75 mods. Like, if I could just do it all in weak auras.
And just turn off mods, dude.
I like Buffamat, but Buffamat like really wants you to open boxes instead of resurrecting people. And that always bugs the shit out of me.
Check them 1 hour buffs.
See, we should be using elixirs here. You guys are all flasking, that's why we're losing.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah. If you're not dumping 1,000 gold on Muru.
And are you even a gamer?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I think he got turned.
Ads.
I got buried. She baited me.
Darkness 5.
Dual mage on the far side just chilling.
Yeah, we gotta find a way to get that mage to not just stand there.
We were told it didn't need interrupts.
It needs an
You didn't read the full sentence.
X. 75.
Still the middle.
Darkness 5.
There's 2 mages in the darkness field. So what Vaith was requesting with the far one was that he could reflect the first fireball it cast at a very far distance for extra threat, but then it needs to be interrupted for it to move. He didn't say don't interrupt it ever.
I've been interrupting it once, like before it enters the ring, but then I'm on cooldown.
Yeah.
Is it the blueberries killing our healers every time?
Yeah. Well, that time I died. I was the first death, and so everything goes on me. Probably.
So you died from a Shadow Bolt Volley Bears, then Bane. I mean, it's definitely not a good time. The main choices we really have is Frost Mage doing Imp Blizzard, or we need Arcane Bombs once they actually do speed to us. But like having neither kind of sucks. We can Earthbind Totem if we have time for one of those to stop healing to run up there to do it.
The Legion's
I'm happy
in.
to hand out my Arcane Bombs.
And Frost Trap isn't too reliable because the minute it triggers it, you see how fast they move. They kind of ignore Frost Traps. really well.
Who else besides Whirl wants an arcane bomb?
I don't know how many engines
What about enslaving 2 of them?
We are doing that.
Yeah, they're
we're
going to,
definitely
but they're
doing
not going to.
that.
They're not going to enslave everyone every time that there's guys.
There's chances they're not going to die, so they'll just keep the same one they already had.
I'm still Zin said something off of their chat. I'm still triggered on the fact that he has 2 level 70 paladins because all paladins are just damaged humans.
Thanks, man.
Appreciate it.
You guys have all got two level 70 characters. It blows my mind. It blows my mind. We're all damaged people, but paladins and warriors are damaged in a way that just absolutely confuses me.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough on that one.
So, Zen is saying if you can time a Holy Wrath and then Salve spam, you can hold the little guys as well. But I think that at this point the play is we take 2 minutes for a mage to go respec into In Blizzard. Can I get a volunteer?
While we're doing that, should we have some of our priests respect for the threat? Or
It doesn't feel like priest threat is a problem right now. Like if I'm actually standing in the right place and swiping, I'm not seeing priests get hit by my bombs.
Okay.
And in theory, this is going to resolve a lot of the damage coming out from the Voidwalkers.
But yeah, I can try to grab the little guys. I'm fine with that. I was just ignoring them because that was the game plan we talked about. But if you want me to switch back,
no, this is no. I mean, there's really there's no way you're gonna be able to hold those guys. I don't think. Like even
play,
and the reality is like they should be dead in, like I said, like 2 to 3 GCVs.
Yeah, they're squishy boys. That's another. I mean, the reality of our situation is we only have 2 warlocks, and that's not ideal. We have to work with what we got, but we have lots of pumpers. We just need the pumpers and maybe some arcane bombs. It's a lot of jump and focus.
Really sucks that I can't do that from Bearfall.
Yeah, Druids, man. Trust me, I'm one of you.
If only Blizzard actually liked Feral Druids.
Said I could do it in Boomkin form. I'm not sure.
I think you can.
I think you can.
Or for things like Sapper, you can macro it and they go off and don't trigger the GCD, so you can effectively do Sappers in form, but the bombs that you have to throw, you can't.
What do you mean I can't?
I mean,
hold
that's
him
canon,
with
though.
a bear paw, dude.
Yeah, that's canon. They can't hold shit with your little tiny bear paws.
Got a potion in the mouth, dude.
I'm tiny at all, man.
Little baby bitch paws. You know Boomkin arms. Hold on, I'm switching to Inama.
Boomkins don't even have hands.
Yeah, there's my
They have
Boomkin.
wings.
Oh my god, Dustin, you're so strong. Look, he definitely has ILS, which most weightlifting people have.
Those are some pretty meaty arms, though. Look at that.
Yeah, look at that. That's some invisible luggage syndrome if I've ever seen it.
Fail me and suffer for eternity.
Anyway, wait, somebody switching? Articuno? Okay. Nice. Antho is also going to get frost seeds.
I'm just getting some more shards.
Oh, that's
was on fire and no one could save me but you. Strange what desire will make foolish people do.
I think our last attempt on Pagel. We just did like all heroes and just stayed on Muru just to see if we can get it to phase 2. I think we got it to like 30%.
And then the ads killed you.
And the ads just overwhelmed us, yeah.
Yeah.
We just wanted to see if we could do it. We just like, ignore everything, go for it.
In pre-patch, it's what it's going to be. What are ads, Steve? Just DPS the boss for it.
Yeah, everything gets a huge health chunk removal. I think they get rid of that constant like 1k damage that goes out to like 5 people. They get rid of that.
Negative pulse or negative energy.
Yeah.
Does holy water work on demons, or is it just undead?
That's a good question.
I think it's just undead.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just undead.
What a wicked thing to do, to make me dream of you. What a wicked thing to say. Never felt that way. What a wicked thing to do, to make me dream of you.
Seymour,
Don't wanna fall in love.
Melora and Seymour.
No, I don't wanna fall in love.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I didn't see.
I didn't see it either.
No, it wasn't.
Sunder.
Sentinel coming.
Darkness melee ally.
Caster in the goop.
Second Sentinel.
Darkness into.
Third Sentinel.
You're gonna have to dash there. Somebody's gonna have to get the far mage.
Jugrove. MD, Aegis. Did I hit that with a shield, exorcism, and judgment, and I had an MD on me, Jugrove? I don't know, man.
Same here. We had 80% of the raid at 20% health or less because the blueberries got off too many Shadow Bolt volleys. I mean, if you want me to hold back there, it's...
No, I just mean, like, I don't know how to keep him off you. I'm not saying not to heal. It's not like judgmental towards you. I'm saying I don't know how to protect you through that, so to speak.
Right. My opinion on it is that it is a group effort, and the less damage we take, the less damage I heal, the better your threat in comparison.
Right.
It's all 3 aspects simultaneously.
That's probably correct.
Just a shaman tries to drop triple air totem for
And this was already discussed earlier.
spraying it up again. It's just
We're getting an 8% reduction.
That's a cute cat. No, I like when cats like to be scratched on the chin.
Yeah.
Bro, I have met a lot of cats that if you try to touch them on their chin, they will pull out a fucking 9mm on you. That is not every cat. That might be a lot of cats, but it's absolutely not every cat.
Alright, where's Evie, Ellie?
What?
My cat trained it to be I trained it to be a dog.
It?
So it likes.
Calling it it? Oh my goodness.
I mean, no, I call it.
He has human children.
They call it by its name. The fucking cat.
The fucking cat.
It's the big difference. If you have human kids, you will punt your cat.
You have human kids, you'll punt your kids.
Exactly. If you just have a cat, it's, oh, who's precious? Look at my sweet boy.
Aww,
as soon as you have a human child, it's over.
Who jumped on my keyboard, dude?
Look at my horse.
Thank God our cat never gave a crap about keyboards.
Give it a
Horse?
So what I'm gonna do is I have salve on Jukro, so I don't want to be the one to do it. But if one of those sentinels are ignoring my spells and going for Jukro, I'm just gonna call it out. And if one of the other pallies could try bopping him to help get the add-on to me.
Sorry, I lied on my ready check.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, we're good now. You know, everyone lied on their ready check because none of them had my buff, so.
Yeah, that means you're not ready, not I'm not ready.
Got resistant on the counter spell, so we're going to have to get him.
Help. There I go.
45.
The darkness is coming.
Sentinels up.
Hunter, control your pets. Not like that.
Big boy.
Caster's living their best life back there.
Next humans.
Faith is too far. My love can only reach so far.
Yeah. I don't know how long the range on the fireball is, but that mob was really far back casting. I don't know who it was
It was
targeting.
literally on the other side of the circle.
No, not that. When it first spawned and Faith's counterspell got resisted and I had to run over and punch it.
I got DI'd. Oh, thank you.
Well, you better
Let's
start
see.
rezzing.
Oh, let's see, Aki.
But
Hell yeah, brother.
Oh, nice. Redemption.
sometimes they still do that caster thing some caster mobs do where you interrupt them and they don't move. Like
Yeah, they just
don't
wait.
move.
Yeah, that's super annoying.
Who can I take out of group 3 so that I could get Vandana's Sanctity, or that'll help with threat a lot.
Sure.
That'll
Sorry, Kurt.
be 10% more threat, so hopefully that helps Drukra.
You also have Wind Fury, which will help you a bit.
Yep. Anything.
Literally anything.
Yeah, Wind Fury and a Holy Pal, yeah, or Prod Pal, yeah.
It's actually really strong for single target threat.
Very. Thirst doesn't sound convinced.
Right. Really strong.
It's cool with the Seal of Vengeance too, because of, you know how it doesn't always put up a stack. Being that you're attacking more often, it helps you keep your stacks up.
But yeah, you gotta de-oil your weapon though.
Yeah.
Just wipe all that oil off.
It's a dwarf, he's got a long beard.
I don't think would it de-oil you if you get buff on it?
No, the oil
Yeah, you
overrides
gotta
my
wipe the
fury.
oil off.
Like it doesn't remove it completely. It's just for like proc of Devin Fury for like the 10 seconds, right?
If you have a temporary weapon enchant on, Wind Fury just doesn't apply. So like you're dropping Wind Fury, but I have a Weight Stone on my staff, and so it never gets Wind Fury.
You don't know this as a shaman, Pika-Pee?
Why would he?
Oh.
He plays classes that don't get Wind Fury.
Thought he played a prop paladin.
Lots fire.
I spit on fire.
Hey, I'm just saying, okay.
Is your name Dylan?
Yeah, top 5 rapper.
Just saying, RX carried the GDKP at Samuel today.
You don't have to lie to us, people.
You know, Curran Bane.
Like the pull the other in that raid.
Still waiting on Curran and Bane. Killer. No, just Curran.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No.
Missing 4 melee. I'll probably need a range around 20 minutes.
You want a hero?
Shrek?
Yeah, me too. I also.
Darkness 4.
Mage in the back.
It was rooted from its butt.
Got it.
Finish the ads.
You and Sentinel.
Darkness.
Get out, get out.
boys. Let's go, boys. This might be a kill.
I know.
Is it possible when darkness isn't up, we want to drag ads?
Darkness in 4 seconds.
No. We need these ads dead. This one we're gonna. Oh.
Pop goat, pop goat. Pop Chukro.
Dropping arcane bomb. We're all silenced. Get him, get him.
Start moving out, Faith. Start this one.
Yeah, we just got damage boxes.
Because dads take so long to kill that we never focus on Muru.
Yeah.
Monkey.
We were slowly falling behind, which is why I was saying we need to get the ads down because the humanoids were coming in like 6 more seconds, and they were still humanoids up.
That was really good though.
Yeah, we survived a lot longer. But yeah, they were piling.
Now we just gotta figure out how to get that damage back onto Muru.
Akis, did you like what I was doing? Was that helpful at all?
That sounds hot.
Well, we made it far enough for me
It
to
was
need
the
to
best.
innervate.
Okay.
I think a lot of it is just ad movement. Like when darkness is down, ads need to be on Muru.
Yep, yeah, definitely we want to be dragging those in like as soon as darkness goes away.
Pretty much every kill video I watch, the tank's moving pretty fast at all times.
Yeah, it's like there's hardly any moments where you're actually literally sitting still. Like you are always on the move, damn near.
Would it help killing the ads if I just mainly stayed on him and not worried about counterspelling that fat guy?
We definitely need the counterspell. Yeah.
Both of that one heavy.
Yeah, a lot of the times it's like Ferris's ads are like dead and Bates is like half health on his, or even more than that, or vice versa. It's just getting them together as soon as possible will help a lot.
Not saying that this is what's causing things to go better, but I put a greater rune of warding on a few pulls ago and it got a lot better.
It helps, yeah.
So I mean, I'm just saying. You're welcome.
I actually have a specific set for this fight that I don't wear anywhere else. Like throwing on badge and stuff for more armor, but I'm actually under crit cap because they're level 71 mobs.
Yeah, it's a good point. I could probably do that.
Something we can be mindful about as well here is if the sentinel spawns on the right side, everyone can slightly shift left. Give yourself more space so they don't get right on top of us, and then if it spawns on the left, slightly shift right just to create some separation where they don't start popping us.
Do you want me to quick run it away from the raid when it gets to like 20%? Or do you want me to just stay right where I'm at? Would that help at all?
I think staying right where you are helps a bit. Because if I have to chase after to like silence them.
see more.
Demons.
Oh man, those mobs are stunnable, so if you have hammer.
Yeah, I know. I just got a unlucky, lucky twist.
Darkness melee. Some mage in the very middle.
Would not let me dispel their both.
Darkness is 7.
6. Skedaddle.
If you want to just call that out every time.
Bob Jukro.
He's getting pulled through the fireball.
Maybe the answer is get a bit more aggressive there, Actors. I'm not entirely sure though.
Can you explain what you mean by that?
Like more spell power, spell.
Oh yeah, I asked the healers. They said not because I'm taking huge chunks of spell.
Yeah, you can try it now.
Okay.
As we progress further into this and we lower the overall damage output onto the raid, we might be able to swap some more spell.
Okay. I'll throw on 2 rings and 1 trinket, and we can always adjust from there.
Yeah, the fact of the matter is I do have extra time to throw a heal out on this tank or that tank or this low person, that low person, which means not healing you every GC.
Yeah, that's a good point that Faith just made. Don't interrupt the first fireball. Let him reflect that one, and then interrupt after that.
Alright.
So warrior, shield, interrupt,
Shield bash.
slam. What's the cooldown on that?
Same as pummel. So 10 seconds. Or actually 12.
12, yeah.
Rigged.
It locks up for how long? 4
6.
seconds? 6 seconds?
Pummel's 4. That's what Shield Bash was longer cooldown.
Interesting.
So I feel like we should be able to reflect and then just like interrupt the second one and just literally just back up all the way.
If he's going to bash, then he would have to run like all the way down the hallway out of healer range.
Yeah, it's good for the first interrupt to be like mage, so it gets like close to us, and then if he has to bash to get it even further in onto Muru, then he can, because it also dazes, like 4 seconds. So if they go like 50% speed, yeah, shield bash dazes.
It's not on my tooltip. The hell are you talking
It also
about?
dazes the target and interrupts spellcasting, preventing any spell in that scroll from being cast for 6 seconds.
Mine doesn't say anything about dazing.
Rank 4?
It'd be a talent. Oh, ranks. Oh, he's probably still got rank 1.
I've got rank 3, buddy. Outplayed.
I do think, I don't know how I feel with this, but I think we're at a spot where we can probably start lusting on pull when we have it up to get that extra push
for
in.
sure.
Because like our very first pull, we got him down 58%. We had no fucking clue what we were doing. It's pretty sick. Now we do.
That's when we
Yeah,
shine the
like
most.
between 50 and 60% is kind of the goal for that first little bit too, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm also not a fan of popping lust in the middle part of phase 1 because I feel like that just really aggravates healer aggro.
Yep, agreed.
Like we're just popping heals off faster than.
Should we just hero from the get-go? 2 pump bats max?
Yeah, that's the play. So if you don't hero, I mean, you could almost hero before, like when the pull timer is at like 2 seconds, hero then. Because if we're not getting full use out of the heroism in that first little bit, it's best to just save it for like phase 2. When we're actually close to a kill. We're gonna one more ready check. So you go.
I got it.
No, just electrifying snapper. Electrifying, I'd honestly just save it for next.
100% my fault. Sorry.
Sorry about that.
Upgrade can you battery as well?
Don't hold up.
Darkness for 4.
I have something silly to suggest. If there's like a if there's a mage inside of
Let's talk about it after. Melee, make sure you're on the high health targets.
Bring back to Maru.
Make your stop. So, I should probably go back to the more midi set, I was thinking, because those, besides this pull, 2 before that, Van died like way early, so I didn't have Sancora.
That's a fair point.
So we just need Van to stay up and me stay in the more midi set, I think.
I mean, those last 2 pulls I only died really early because I just got... The first one I got a Wind Fury Seal of Command on one of the Berserkers and it just one-shot me. The second time I got a Twist and hit the model like 4 or 5 times. Got one-shot again.
No, I understand, man. That's rep life. I totally get it. I'm just saying. I'm just thinking like for my set and how to gear because I got whacked down hard there.
Yeah, you took big damage, or you took a You took 21,000 in 2 seconds.
Yeah, that's all I'm getting at, man. Is like I'm just trying to find the perfect balance of my mid set and threat.
Okay. I don't think there's any way I was gonna be able to heal that.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at too. Is
Pika, what's your idea?
If there's like a mage inside of the heart, like the darkness, could we like drop an Earth Elemental to try to get aggro on it? So like eat one.
No, that'll fuck up aggro on everything because it just those things AOE taunt the second you drop them.
Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna be too chaotic. We'll just Death Grip it.
Right. Gotcha. Where threat really doesn't matter.
So we gotta haul butt from the back with all those ads every time. We don't ever want to be fighting them behind the root. It's always on the side that we're on right now. Or on him.
Moki, are you defense cap?
Did you dispersion? I fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, can we get a repair box? Everybody follow!
Repair.
Damn it, I was too slow.
Everybody prepare.
I show that everybody that Artie, Durs, and Roar prepared.
Oh, I'm a simple man. I'm
at
talking
full.
to people.
I'm at full. I won't take this.
Get him! Get him!
That's not what the mod says. The mod says you're at 31%.
That's his sanity, not his
Okay,
ability.
everyone's looking. I'm taking a snip, and I just want everyone to make sure they don't see me sneaking back.
I see 100% durability from MRT.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, Goat's got my back.
I'm just
Wait,
reading
Kurt.
what the chart says.
Nova should know that he was still at 30 something.
We know was a piece of shit.
Can we pull
Wait, no,
before
Dave.
the trash
Wow!
Wait, not Dave.
He's opening the link I just posted.
Five, four, three, two.
My new strat is to see whether or not Varus goes to the back or stays in the
Right.
front.
Right.
I mean, you should probably gotta throw it back.
Yeah, but the Feral's the one that's going to tell you whether the distract will off or not. I can't do that.
Sentinel.
Keep going. Darkness and Tide. Got the punch. Nice. Keep interrupting melee.
Be on the high hill target.
Single target dispel on that.
That was very clean.
Don't want to.
Nope, not bothered.
That's just them getting cast off, yeah?
Sorry, babe. You had the darkness anymore. Couldn't give you much.
So like, right there, do you not have any arcane bombs to stop the cast? Because they were at like maybe 40% and they got that cast off.
I used it with this one.
Oh, yeah.
I'd almost try to wait for them to get closer, but kind of hard to. I mean, generally there's a blizzard there, so they're slower, so you kind of like preemptively fire a little bit forward. But let them come in a bit before you throw it. Try to give as much time possible.
Wish I could be that one, the one who won't care at all, being the one on the stair. I know the way to go, no one's guiding me. When time's up with blood turns its back,
Breathing hair. Before the bot goes away.
Real quick, does anybody have timers on trash?
This is probably our last chance before. Yeah, 10 minutes.
We did not start 10 minutes.
That is true.
We have at least 30 minutes.
Couple of people studying food drugs.
Do we have Hero this time?
Or Sentinel.
Darkness inside. Interrupting there.
Darkness in 6.
Faith needs a counter spell, so that mage is going to be the back.
If you get the darkness debuff, when you get out, it's kind of like, from my experience, a little bit random, then it actually falls back off of you.
Yeah,
because it's not permanent. Yeah. So I generally try to move as far away from the darkness as possible and try to like avoid the berserkers as much as possible.
Yeah, for when we're learning it, just don't cut it so close that you get the debuff.
Yeah.
Once we've got this down pat and we're farming a kill, like, we can cut it real close then. But for now, just get out.
Is it possible? Because I don't think he got the counter spell interrupt on that second. So,
I did at the very end. I did. He came across.
Trash button's on. Should be right.
I made it across. You can too.
You can get across, dude.
Again, we did start 10 minutes early. We have at least 10 minutes before the first trash packs.
Yeah. Artie's got a point.
I love what you think we're like, but...
No DKP bonus for showing up early, sorry.
Okay, are you logging? I forgot again.
Yeah, Moki myself up.
How many wipes are we up to? 15? 16?
3.
That was 15.
Cool, so 2 times more than what we've done. And then the math says we get it according to what somebody said earlier.
8 an hour.
I said 30. That's the average.
So we're getting 8.5 an hour. Oof.
Who does Al Pacino belong to? You don't have to say your name, but you gotta make sure you pull him out of the darkness. He's gonna die.
That's how Al
Pacino
goes.
Must have kids with human kids.
Get a Ford on Kerner. Wait on Kerr and Pika.
Still recharging. I can't pass that. I can't pass that.
Wait on Kerr.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Resist. Far side.
Sundered.
Surely you need Devastate.
What is that is stunning the mage?
Hammer. Hammer just
Hold that. Don't stun the mage at the top.
Darkness in 5, let's go. Some mage under move.
That was my fault. I did what I told people not to do when I get darkness.
Happens to the best of us.
I mean, I don't even think all those spawns got on top of us.
Until I'm over
put some peach ice cream tonight.
God, how stereotypical can you be? I know you're from Georgia. Goddamn.
Bro, it gets, you don't even understand. It gets peach every day in my house for the summer.
My mom went to Festivus.
Where at?
Please on her.
Yo, team,
I'm
really glad nobody went to go for the
Downtown Ruston?
What state is this?
I don't know. Oh, it's shitty Louisiana. I'm from Louisiana, I can say that.
That family.
Yeah. Where at?
I'm a Bucky person with it.
Ooh, Shreveport? Oh, I'm sorry. I had to live there a couple of years for working at Bark Sale. They are, and I am.
You know, I'm rolling.
Believe it. Yeah, right? Jewish Cajun. I guess.
First Sentinel.
Darkness and pod. Back.
Interrupted it. Needs to be interrupted again. Needs to be interrupted again.
Popping hero.
I need a hero! Innervate on Melora is available.
That was a really terrible ad to set up. That was weird. I had one of the ads stayed in the doorway, so I couldn't hit it.
Go, go, go. Where they respawn.
There they are.
Oh, they're dead! Run! Landed
It's just DMs. Just run back into the room.
I was literally about to say, I'm gonna stand back and watch them get by.
Slow them.
Kill me. Can't be slow.
I don't want to die.
Hell yeah.
I showed mercy today for you, warrior.
Okay.
Are
We're gonna take like a 5-minute break.
Alright, 5-minute break.
We're gonna go rob Electrifying while he's putting his kids to bed.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So I had time to reflect while doing our break. And I had a thought. Do you guys think... Okay, you better on control the team's life, please. Do you guys think that, like, it was messed up that Gandalf, like, summoned a dragon fireworks thing in this town where he hired a guy to fight a dragon? It's kind of PTSD.
I get it, dude.
I mean, that's just his whole character. Oh, here's this world-threatening thing. Man, let's get some midgets to take care of it.
They'll take care of it, yeah. It's because they can't be corrupted or something, you know?
It's because there's a lot more of them
stronger
corrupt.
He didn't hire him to kill him. He hired them to come in and steal the ring, or steal that, whatever it is.
The gemstone.
Yeah, the gemstone.
The heart of the mountain.
Gandalf didn't set off the dragon firework.
But he brought it.
He brought it, yeah.
Yeah,
He's the one who brought it in town.
You guys
Who
watch
says he was going to use it? He might have just had it with him.
That's true. This is true. He's got a valid point.
The Ripe Brimstones is fucking hilarious.
It is. I also love Danny McBride. The Born Again Satanist is like my favorite character.
Beef?
Yeah, I love him.
So does the gemstone.
This guy's cleave, be careful.
You better becleave it.
Turn him towards the clothies for a little bit, give him a little...
Give him a little love tapping, you know?
Remind him who's in charge. Nice melee if you stand on the sides. Be spared by bullshit.
You saw me.
I just came over here with the hunter mode.
Yeah, he targets a random person. I think we elected to be in 2 groups. Bruce, correct me if I'm wrong on that.
Yeah, one in front, one back.
Seems like you could do 4.
Why stop at 4? Why
No,
not
the
5?
the cone's pretty wide. That's good.
Trank.
Somebody had it on their bars, nice. Yeah, being a little fleshling thing with your weapon is one of the goofiest things I've ever seen in this game. Oops.
Full range. He's fine. These are tauntable though.
You're tauntable. Got him.
An efficient example.
Oh, that was me, Kern.
Oh, that's bad.
I mean, increase nets.
You're outside.
What happened?
Death Fear immediately.
Oh.
Yeah, he does a death coil. A frontal death coil.
Oh, look on the mob, the Apocalypse Guard.
Oh, here we go again. So let's Faith, we're gonna swap you and me for locations. You're gonna tank the ones by the door, and I'm gonna get the ones down south. Or yeah, southish. Both of the enhancement shamans have been doing the interrupts by the door. So that's probably still going to be fine. Who's been interrupting by the exit?
An interrupter.
Vane has.
Cool. Just as soon as the first cast goes out, hit it.
So I'm not waiting on Vane.
No, I'm going to be on the other side now. And in theory, I should be able to drag it to the middle, and by that point, melee should be good.
Yep. And Vane, just in case, does Counterspell still have the high threat thing on it?
I'm not sure. I've never got threat off of it, really.
It says it does, but I've never seen it matter.
Okay.
I'll hit it with a mangle.
As long as everyone is like on the other side of Muru or in line with him, even if
please don't do that.
Run out.
Yeah, you know what? Oh fuck.
Looks like
This
we're
is a way. Stop doing that. That has happened several times tonight. Don't shoot the boss when we're not pulling.
Sometimes it's just a mistake.
But yeah, as long as it doesn't do the thing where it just stands there, if the thing gets the first cast, then it should make it all the way to the boss.
Yeah, it should be easier to pull it over from that side because it's going to be aggroed on somebody.
Yeah.
But what I'm seeing is it's staying there after y'all group them up and y'all move them out of Muru. Somebody
it's
needs
going to
to be
need
able to hit
interrupts
that point.
as well.
We shouldn't be fighting them on the other side of Muru. They should just come all the way across without really stopping, is the idea. Just all the way to Muru, and then when it's darkness
Yeah, I
time.
mean, I'm gonna stop at exactly. I'm gonna stop at Muru, but then, in theory, probably the mage will be dead before then if I can get him pulled over quick enough.
It'll depend on threat if we're just relying on the counter spell for it to run all the way over, because we don't want it stopping
No, I mean, I'm
to
gonna
hit
be
you
over.
at all. Like, the longer it slows down to like stop and punch you, the more often it's gonna stop and cast.
Yeah, that's actually kind of a good point. So we just
Catching them like all the way down the hallways.
Whoever cannot take care of himself without that law's
What's going on over here? RP stuff.
I just wanted to see what was over there.
That's fair.
Or you don't have to unequip your bow, just don't right click the boss.
Maybe he does have to unequip his bow.
Maybe it's for the best.
Whatever works for him.
Oh yeah.
Look, my Everlong stuff wore off. Yours may have as well. Oh shit, I gotta put my Greater Rune back on.
Wait, are we supposed to be using consumes? I'm kidding.
I only started recently, so.
Oh, okay, nice.
We have hero, right?
Yeah.
I don't think they're specifically.
Blast? No.
On darkness for 10 more seconds.
Or Sentinel.
Keep interrupting
dead.
Darkness, go. The mage in the middle, so he's gonna have to interrupt
Focus on me. Kill this low berserker.
Interrupt the mage.
I missed again.
Spell Fury on this mage.
Don't add it all.
MD on Painkiller. See how it is, Kerner.
How do the ads by the door feel this time?
Art got murdered by a melee Shadow Sword. Electrifying got fireballed and meleeed by the mage. Pika got fireballed. I don't know if those were on your side or on Faith's side.
Faith's side.
That was Faith's side.
The mage had the casting buff. I wasn't able to purge it with me.
Looked at that berserker.
Arcanon.
Faith, do you have like a slower hitting weapon? Like I know you're not blacksmithing for Dragon Strike, but something along those lines.
Do you think for better snap threat or something?
So, if he were to Blade of Infamy, that should be okay then. If you prioritize Cleave over Heroic Strike, and your Devastate's going to do way more snap with a higher end weapon, it might help you a lot. I'd probably run Dragon Strike if I were taking this on this one.
Per Sentinel.
Darkness.
Get the stacked up there.
Darkness in 6.
Already did.
We need to do something about that transition there with those spawns. We just keep dying to their AoE with them.
Is anybody throwing arcane bombs?
I was told to get the third one. Or was that the third one?
That was the second one.
Okay.
Who was supposed to get the second one?
The chicken.
Easily look at the logs to know if it happened or not.
He says he just ran out.
Oh, okay. I have 5 more I can give.
We also can't be dying to ads with the spawn, so I don't know if you keep dying to them, maybe delay swapping to them, don't run up to them and smack them before the tank has any threat and they just die. Even though their favorite food that ads.
Stay on task. Do not waste time.
Look at that, Kid Dayton with the...
He's here for the homies.
We have hero this time, right?
Yeah.
Caster may get off one fireball in the back, just FYI.
I'm gonna try to swipe it so that if it gets that first cast off, it at least goes to me.
Keep walking back.
First Sentinel.
Darkness, come out of there.
Can you interrupt on that guy?
I was gonna wait till you had your goonies because they get left.
Darkness soon, get him out. Darkness and 6.
Humanoid's at the door.
Be an awkward one for the backfield.
So what's going on with the ads by the door? Are they not? Are the interrupts not happening, Dave? What's going on here? They're tauntable if you want to focus one or two of them and then just taunt the third.
Generally, it should probably be like Q cleave, because berserkers are generally like right on top of each other. Into shield slam on the first. That should give you snap on that one, and then you can taunt the other berserker. You just kind of have to gen threat on those two and kind of let the mage do his thing. As a warrior, it's kind of rough because you don't have anything that hits all three.
I don't speak whatever that is.
It's called a
You're gonna have to be more. You're gonna have to be more. Okay.
It's
Well
definitely
then,
bro.
let's. I can't keep threat is also not helpful because I know that there are warriors out there doing it.
Is it healers getting a fat heal off right when they spawn? What is...
Healers haven't been dying from it. I mean, we didn't have a death toll too.
No, we've been getting better and better at that each time.
So DPS just need to chill when they spawn and not go hard.
Yeah, we had 5 DPS die before a healer died, so I guess it's just them pumping hard into a single target or something.
I mean, I don't really think DPS need to switch to the ads until they're in the center. And if we're not bringing them to the center, then just start AoE once they're grouped together. And then the warlocks get their seeds, the mages can do their AE, and then you get more uptime on the boss, because the big thing we're facing right now is that boss is not dying. So we need to find more uptime on the boss somewhere.
Yeah. Don't blow up the ads unless they're on boss is the idea. Let the tanks get broke.
Yeah, because then the tank's only fighting the healer's threat.
If anyone does anything to the ads before they're either on the bot or darkness is up and we have them stacked outside, it's just interrupting the mage and that's it. That's the idea. Don't go hard and blow all your DPS buttons on the mage while you're interrupting it. Just interrupt it.
There's a bot back here if anybody needs a repair.
Okay, we're gonna go.
Nice. Target the ads and
First Sentinel.
Darkness is in 6. Get out.
Darkness in 5.
Keep going, follow back. Target the high mobs, but keep interrupting fireball.
This is the third one, okay?
Grab mob back to the boss.
Darkness is in 6.
Kill below ads, kill below ads.
Way better patterning though.
Yeah, that was clean.
Yeah, that was
Hey,
my
you
bad.
handled it so well. You underestimated your capabilities. I saw you roam it right in the middle with ease. No ellipses necessary. God damn it, Atkins.
I'm gonna. Can I get a port to reinforce by the door?
Don't do it, he's trying to leave. What wave did we finish on? No way. Was it? I think most people in the phase 1, on the 7th or 8th wave, is somewhere between 7 and 9 is like the norm for people who actually can't kill. I mean, he's not dead.
This means we haven't, not that we can, jeez.
Yeah, come on.
For your repair.
Yeah, it's gonna be an awkward one when the mobs spawn, like when darkness comes up. We're gonna have to interrupt some far one. Multiple interrupts. Maybe for that one, since Melee can't be in the middle, we're all gonna be on the door one. So if Vayne is first interrupt on the back one, then Articuno can get the second one.
Maybe, because in a few of those situations, I'm just spamming closer.
They seem like they worked fine that time, didn't they?
Yeah.
Should we like split the two finish on
No, interrupts were fine on mine. That's fine.
Yeah, a lot of the interrupts
If you're looking at the count, mages are going to have dramatically fewer interrupts than shamans because their interrupt silences for longer.
Yeah,
the cooldown's longer, but it also silences it for.
It's a scaling.
Instead of 2.
Yeah, it's a scaling thing. Shamans have the shortest CD, but it silences the least.
But shamans are always going to have the most interrupts, but Vane's get none. There's no issues with that.
Also, like when they're in the cleave, like when we're not really focusing melee, like when we're on the range stack, the Fel mages should be like first prio for melee cleave. Like that's the first target that we're cleaving off of, so that we don't have to worry about moving like back to Muru and it's not moving because it's still casting or whatever. And they generally get melted pretty quickly. And if the Fel Fury Mage goes on to like a melee, for example, like one of us, me or Pineapple, it's not the end of the world. Generally speaking, we're tanking. Yeah.
Even defense we have like 50% play reduction for squat, for punches.
Yeah.
Whoa, they're swinging the staff? Okay.
Jabbing us with the stick beat.
Sticking with the pointy end.
Get a sunlight, chicken. I think I meant to get bronze as well. But don't say that I'm moving the country in 4 days.
Well, it depends on the list. Like, do you have to go door to door and let people know you're on a certain list, or is it like you have to check in at the
No, like the FBI when he goes to fucking hand his boarding pass, they're gonna be like, "Sir, you need to come with us."
Just trying to go to Germany like a couple of years.
I've seen hospitals so many times to want to do that.
One doesn't just simply go to Germany and drink a couple of beers. Okay?
No, I'm going to Germany for work.
There's a little bit more of that.
Drink a lot of beers. I work for a German company. I'm going to go there. Despite what
Sure to bring them a good American classic COVID.
Can you bring me back some cinnamon Jägermeister? I would like sell it there. Please.
Speak like 10 words of
Darkness and 6. They're up somehow on the cylinder.
Good drop landing.
D-Res on world.
Quite good,
Rikio's down.
Darkness.
Melee swing, Shadow Pulse, melee swing, Shadow Pulse, Void Blast.
He took like 20 something thousand damage in 0.4 seconds. Ooh.
Yeah, that's fucking nuts, man. That's just super bad RNG.
I'm created.
It's a joke.
22k?
Yeah, I was like, I can't do the math, but I know it's over 20.
They don't pay me math.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, renew.
22.5.
Did he have Lightwell put?
Oh, you see, that's where we went wrong. Can you give some of the Mario in the chat?
I always put it out in the beginning.
No, that's bad RNG. That has not happened. In all of our
there's
attempts,
nothing
you haven't been clapped that fast. I think your fastest death is like 20k in 2 seconds. It's too fast.
I think Jersey.
I like the skeleton on our left that's like half in the ground because it's going up the wall a little bit. It's my favorite skeleton this time. Picnic gallery.
I like the small one.
Hey.
This was Dark Souls, those were all these blood spots in the ground.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Fat stack.
Where's
Get 'em,
Sunhouse?
boys. Darkness in 7, 6. You start hauling.
Mage in the door.
Okay.
He's dead.
Rip. It's approaching.
Hook over there. Run to the corpse pile. Die with style.
Go. What's the lore with this little girl that you're trying to set
Somebody asked me that yesterday.
Ooh, trivia time.
I honestly don't know.
We're not allowed to know until we get to him. Don't tell him.
Yeah, I've never done this instance to even know who he's referencing. Like 15 years ago.
I could say, but
It's Jared from Subway.
no.
Only he would align himself with demons.
Wrath of Lich King trivia.
Good fortune. That spec's not out yet.
So my first question was, who is the Wrath? Who is Arthas and Elise?
It doesn't matter. Like, just be killing any red drops like this weapons. That's all that matters.
Gorin Zelk, dude.
And I was like, what is the sword he's holding? Oh, and he's like, what? What?
Doesn't matter what it is because you can't equip it.
Cold sat.
Yeah, but you get full brother.
But you can equip its brother, yeah.
You can too equip it. I seen it on Pawn Stars go for like 5,000.
Damn.
That's a deal.
Wasn't that the original one? On Pawn
Yeah.
Stars?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've seen that one.
Like a person.
Not the episode, whatever.
This place I'm going in Germany, their like public transit system is this weird, really old, suspended monorail called the Schwebebahn.
That just means monorail, doesn't it?
I have no idea what it means. It probably, knowing the Germans, it probably means like, you know, a monorail suspended from this kind of metal located in this region of the country.
That's fair.
Less than 40 seconds.
Seymour.
Bro, lost in goodness.
Seymour.
1 second, gotta reload UI.
Seymour.
Dollar.
The amount of time that people spend. I feel like a lot of people think that I sit around during the time between wipes. Let me tell you the amount of times that I have to wait for the same people.
I thought you were going to talk about canning peaches or something, dude.
Dude got big bladder.
Can't imagine.
It took a lot longer than I thought. I'm sorry.
Can't imagine eating peaches.
Peaches come in a can. They were put there by a man.
For Sentinel.
Darkness in 7. What do you think about getting out of here?
all dead.
Oh, that's what. That kind of. My red kind of exploded on full for some reason. You can only see on those both parts for some reason.
Finding my, I thought that was a NS chain.
What?
Or, go, sorry.
Hi.
I was looking at the logs and I thought I saw an NS chain.
Oh. No, I don't use that.
Dude, you should. That's,
I was kidding, I do. I'm just messing with you.
I'll be honest, when I swapped mine to where I even had NS chain heal bound, I more or less quit using NS healing wave.
Yeah, NS chain, I don't know why you'd use anything else, to be honest.
I mean, like, if somebody spikes, hit him with a big heal. Not that healing wave is really a big heal if you just cast one.
Pump the heals, pump them up. Get pumping.
My understanding is NS chain heal is the only way you can parse on top.
I parsed to 99 on Caligos this week. 99, and that's only because I got like 2 healing buffs and the healing or mana cost reduction. Wild
Oh
magic.
man, it's gonna reset in 12 hours, guys.
Better kill him now.
I know, what are you guys talking about parsing on Calicos? Thought those didn't count.
It doesn't, but it was on
If
mode.
they don't count, doesn't mean the parse doesn't exist.
Same thing with Shade of Akama. It doesn't count, but it does exist.
It's like fan parsing, you know. It's not canon, but it's there.
It's like when how I parsed the 99 on Heavy Skull fight. I drew it like, oh, shock of the.
Wait, Pika, you have a paladin?
Yes, I have a shock.
Does he want to join the guild?
You really didn't know this guy?
No, I knew.
Yeah. I was
Yeah,
very
he's tanked for us
confused.
many times.
I was so confused.
I just like to hear him talk about his paladin.
My paladin is
This is it, 24 man.
What happened to Kern?
Internet.
I think
Hit another pole.
I think he's still good.
Is that the new DBM timer, or are we actually doing that?
I had an add-on that had one set.
We're going. I mean, I was asking for real. I didn't get an answer though.
I mean, we're gonna ready check. We're going with it.
When in doubt, send it out. My grandma
Humans.
always said.
We were reading with Louis C.K. over here.
Poison.
Darkness, but this is fine. Just keep going. No, it's good. Better to be out than not.
Poison. Humans.
And I just ate a fucking fireball from downtown.
Yeah.
Get out, darkness.
Response.
Well, we're hosed together.
stopping this distance.
Always humble, Mercury. Always humble.
Damn, Juko's calling it out. And he might have Corona.
The one spells fire.
Top 10 anime betrayals. Jukro steals. Master spell.
Not a massive spell, it's just a singular spell.
Oh.
Yet one didn't get hit by the massive spell, so it's just roaming.
Damn, what a shitter.
Yeah, I didn't see you purge it though, dude.
I did. You didn't go look at the log.
You purged when you didn't know it was out?
Yep. Oh, I can say that because I know you guys won't take the time to look that up. You ain't gonna find shit.
Good job. Good job, Devil.
Was it me?
Come on.
No,
that was for the last fight. That was for the last fight.
Yeah.
Repair bot in the back.
What is it? Int scroll if anybody needs it.
Then linked in 10th. The 10th was Ferris with Feral Charge.
Yep. Talking soon.
You void.
You better up than they do. Darkness in 7, so the back mobs are going to come all the way across.
Intervent on Melora.
Just don't be in the middle right now.
I'm down.
It's going pretty slick, right?
For that one where I have to grab where there's darkness and when the guys come out, I'm gonna always try to put them up on the other side. I know that's gonna be rough, but if I wait to pick them up in the grid, they're already gonna be on healers and I can only taunt one.
Yeah.
So people need to be aware that I'm gonna be over there. Sorry, go ahead, Nathan.
What I do, because I generally the Feral will run the offside, I maul mingle one and taunt the second berserker. And then I just kind of let the mage go. Because it's going to be in the darkness, just free casting basically for a bit. Nothing you can really do about it. And so you're going to have to rely on enhanced shamans to, of course, interrupt them. But that's generally what I do. But I stay on the range stack.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'll try that.
Probably gonna aggro the boss.
You should have. When the boss despawned, you should have right-clicked.
I was fully in conversation with. I was not
talking about it. Durs does
We got 2 minutes. We're good. We're good.
And
there's one thing with excellence.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know that, but...
Okay, he's gonna despawn. So
go to MVP.
Right click it off. There
Let
you
me
go.
out of
There you
here.
go.
Let me out of here.
No,
Oh
I
my
was.
God. I'm done. I'm done for the night. That used up the rest of my nerves. I can't do it.
So I did that to like, I was gonna see like, I wonder maybe he is like still far enough back, but then I went too far forward.
Running back, read dead people.
I have a timer. I did during our last attempt.
It's when you know you're doing it, when you actually like do attempts and never res timer. Crank them out. It's
What I'm
efficient.
doing, I'm not sure, but definitely. I only have 18 more attempts.
It's okay, I don't think we're getting one a minute. Well, unless we keep doing one like that one just now.
I should also point out when the humanoids are coming in when the darkness is down. Bandana, any paladin really, when they get to the edge of the circle closest to the wraith, right? Do not be afraid to Hajj to give Bear even more time to pick them up. this thing.
3, 2,
Yes.
Huge miss.
Big. Cat was on the wrong side, got baited.
Humans?
Yeah.
Berserker's running across.
Sentinel.
Like 0.1 seconds.
For what it's worth, we did keep Athena alive.
Are our paladins wearing mostly plate? Sorry, our holy paladins, are they wearing mostly plate by chance?
I would expect yes.
Yeah.
Can you put on Righteous Fury and take off Salve, and maybe it'll keep them off of the clothy healers? Just an idea.
I would say
You would still get one shot. Berserker's truck. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
How much armor do you have? They're plate and wearing shield.
It's still the point though, like, if he's in plate...
It's better that than a...
Exactly, like, even if you do get trucked, like, you have a chance, they don't.
Yeah, I would say the alternative there is like take off Salve or put on Righteous Fury. I wouldn't do both. Because then
Come on, balls, dude.
they're all gonna look at me, my dude. I'm gonna hit you with one big heal and see you later, Thursday. Like, gone.
Well, I'm game, I'm just saying.
I got no problem trying it out. I'm probably gonna start with the no Salve.
How much of an increase is Righteous Fury?
60%. Not expected.
He's doing Salve.
Ridiculous.
You hear me sound good?
Yeah, sure.
I mean, if you're gonna put my life on the line, god damn it, give me a chance.
Deal.
What are we doing? I kept saying, hear you guys say, I'm up.
You're okay. You just keep doing what you're doing.
Okay.
You good,
Going AFK?
Yeah, you do. Yeah, Righteous Fury, I'm worried that it's going to be too much snap threat right off the rip, but... hopefully we're not taking fireballs though, just melee hits.
3, 2, 1.
Humans.
Missing 5.
Maybe it's not.
Oh, you're like an Olympic champion at combat wipes. Like, just gold medal.
Yeah, that's my bad. Well, I mean, I called a wipe and then everybody kept going.
It's as
Of course
if
I'm gonna still hit my buttons.
Maybe it was not a wipe.
We've kind of got to ignore your wipes. Sorry.
That's legit. You're probably right to do that. And I mean, if it's a serious wipe, I'll take this.
it's the boy who cried white.
Instead of the boy thunder.
Instead of the boy who cried red gems.
Oh.
I have 1 red gem still.
Don't worry, that Bailey's making big progress every day.
About
Like 6%? Oh, 8?
Yeah, right.
Maybe we'll unlock before the nerfs.
Never done gems daily.
I don't even know what you have to do.
3 minutes.
Thanks for wood.
That's free for me.
It is.
Is the gym on the one where you could mind control them averages or whatever?
Yeah.
I've did it once. I've contributed.
Nice. You are better than 90% of these people.
We're gonna do 1.
Gotta kill that trash down there.
1 more than we kill some trash, exactly.
We gotta get out of here with some loot, man. Come on, man.
Look at that trash down there, just asking to get slapped.
We got a couple gems.
They're just asking for it. Look at the way they're dressed in their demonic clothes.
There could be piss on that trash.
Hey, I'm not hearing an objection from them. Sign it as consent.
That's extra sketchy.
Alright, who wants to take a step too far?
No, I think
We've been dancing around the line. Come on. What are they driving on?
Do we have hero this attempt?
No.
Then this can't be our last attempt. We gotta have hero on the last attempt on it.
Yeah, I agree with
I'm
Bane.
personally not feeling like we're at risk of missing out on a kill.
We got what's our best? Like 40%, I think. Pretty good.
I think our best is.
This is half the boss, dude.
The longest was less.
Corpse Ward goes to that dwarf that's pointed directly at the door. Further spiritualist.
I missed.
I got it.
I'll just follow up.
Void.
Void. Add.
soon. Trash, let's go.
Billy, where'd that engineering power come from? Trade it to L. Shooting murder fire.
Yeah.
That's what I heard. That's what I choose to hear.
Yeah, same.
Okay, let's run it back quick. We'll do one more and then we're definitely
I just want to fight that big eyeball monster. I just want to know what it does. Probably something real fun.
Nothing special.
Oh, that sucks.
The tank's
You
just
poke him in the eye, he goes blind, and then he just kind of falls over.
Just like my high school bully.
Really? Yeah.
Wanted him to do like 12 Illidan beams or something.
Shit, where is this on? Oh, the guy.
On the left, the Chaos Gazer.
You're not interested in Big Infernal?
Big Daddy Fernal. Well, thank God we're not Doomfire, because he's a destroyer of it.
Me made of blue fire, sweating.
Look down to our right, see the daily area. Wow.
Dailies?
Are we killing trash? No?
We're gonna fight the boss one more time.
We should definitely go, even if Bear isn't there.
Yeah, even if he leaves, it's controlled.
I thought everybody wanted one more attempt.
Yeah, we can do that too.
Both. Easy clap.
Does anybody have another bot?
And there's one in the back. Repair now, or forever hold your peace. Yeah, and
Yo.
50 gold down.
Yo. Yeah.
Come at me if you left to go by 35.
At least you're leather. A little bit.
Are we even using those bombs? Because it doesn't feel like it.
Ooh, we haven't.
Whoa!
We haven't gotten to the third void signal like that.
You're right.
Oh no!
What?
Should kill trash.
Oh, I'm getting buried.
Yep.
Come on, grab it, mage.
I missed.
Void soon.
7 seconds in darkness. Get out.
We got the mage. How was that?
Spawns.
And use that melee kill the small ones.
Aggius is dead.
No.
Oh look, the third blood's in this one.
Alright, let's get that trash.
Hell yeah.
Okay, I think that's a new record.
That's a new record. That's a new record. It's like 21,000 in 0.1 seconds. What are you supposed to do for that? Other than just fall over, which is exactly what
Power
you did.
word shield.
So, did this not happen to you guys ever? It's now happened to us twice.
No, I mean, I don't heal in the other group, so I don't really pay attention to it, but that's my recollection.
I don't know if we ground Void Blast.
You're supposed to be grounding them.
I'm not sure if we do or not.
I'd
assume we do.
I just assumed that we were gonna do that.
Are we doing again or not?
Trash.
I'm done.
If you don't want to kill trash, you
I
can
am
go.
done.
Trash boys stay. Look fine. So where are you?
I was eating the fucking offhand.
I was curious if you were going to. Can you jump off the bridge back down to where we are?
Yeah.
Every time I'm not there, a fucking weapon drops.
Do we have people left that are capable of killing you?